It's about dua. إِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. After talking about Ramadan and the Quran and fasting, then Allah Ta'ala talks about dua. This should be a month in which we increase our dua and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the bottom of our hearts for everything that it is that we might need, all those things which have been troubling us, all those worries that we have, all of our loved ones, all of our friends and family, all of our brothers and sisters, to really plead from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because this is the month of Allah's mercy and this is the month of Allah Ta'ala's help. We really have to increase our dua and become people of dua, people who are connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the Prophet ﷺ, in a famous hadith, he also tells us that in this month we should increase 4 things. 2 things which make Allah very happy and 2 things which we need for ourselves. The 2 things which make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala very happy is to increase saying La ilaha illallah and astaghfirullah. That we recite La ilaha illallah in abundance and frequently, and then we say astaghfirullah and we seek Allah's forgiveness frequently. This makes Allah very happy. And then 2 things that we need for ourselves is that you ask for Jannah and you ask for protection from the fire. So again, this is dua. This is dua. When we think about what it is that we should be making dua for, ultimately it's the hereafter. We can't be people who become so enamored with this world, and we think about all the hardships in this world that we want Allah to remove the hardship in this world. Of course, we want the hardship of this world to be removed, but more than that, we want the hardship of the hereafter to be removed, and we want to be able to have bliss in the hereafter. And the only way you can truly want that is if you truly believe in it and you have conviction in it. And then when that conviction really comes, then we actually seek it. It minimizes what we experience in the world. So the pain and grief that we have in this world, it actually becomes lessened when we think about the hereafter more. So when it comes to making dua more and becoming people of dua, not just for the things of this world. Yes, we want our kids to be, mashallah, safe, and we want them to get good educations, and we want them to find pious spouses, and we want our, mashallah, brothers and sisters to have afiyah and to have their tyranny removed. But ultimately, we want Jannah. We want paradise, because paradise is a reflection of Allah's pleasure. And we want protection from the fire, because the fire is a representation of Allah's wrath. And we don't want to displease our Lord.